Good morning. It's Wednesday, January. I'm not sure the date, but anyhow, it's Wednesday and it's today. And I thought I'd come on and share some things that I found for stitching in the interlakes challenge. For what month is this? Oh yeah, January. I think it's welcome. Anyways, it's sort of been a weird month. I'm kind of a bit late getting this out, but I thought I would show you. I went looking through my stash, and I can honestly tell you I don't really have a whole lot that says welcome, but I found this kit, and it's an old kit that I've had for a long time, and it says Creative Accents, and I don't know. It looks like it's made in Canada because it has the French on it, and it was welcome banner. Yeah, it's only 8 by 13, so it's not very big. And I thought, maybe I could start it and get something else going on my older projects. And I quite enjoy counting now that I know how to do the gridding and stuff. But I thought this was really, really pretty. In fact, my great-grandparents and great-great-grandparents that lived in Devon, England, I have a picture of their cottage that was very much like this. And it's a heritage site now, Rocky Cottage. In fact, if you look online, you can get, I think, China cottages that look like it. And it's a very pretty cottage. I will try and find a picture. I have a picture of it that I got online years ago when I first started doing my genealogy, and his name was Emmanuel Rocky, and his father's name was James, and on the 1851 census, he was living in a cottage like this one, and that's why I love cottages, I guess. In Devon, most of my family tree is from, on my mom's side, are from before they came to Canada, they came from Devon, England in 1851. And so, yeah, I love history, and that's the one thing I can remember is all my genealogy stuff. So, and here it is. It's not much to see, except that it came with a really nice hanger, of which I still haven't lost yet. I'm quite happy about that. So it's a nice hanger, and you just sort of slide it into there between the little thingies, and then there's this that goes, the thread was already, I can't remember if I did it, but it came, I like this because it's got the thread and the color, so you know that it's right. I just wish they'd put the symbols next to it, it would make it so much easier. Then you know for sure that the colors are correct. And so this is the chart, and it's very clear, and it's not all tattered and torn like some of my other ones because I haven't really opened it yet. And yeah, and it says welcome at the bottom, and the chart's very clear. Yeah, very clear chart. And it's got all these colors that aren't DMC, but you can probably find substitutes. So, and I don't know if there might be some blended. Yeah, there's a couple of blended colors, so it's not too bad, but they give you the chart for the letters and how to put it together. Now I'm guessing that you would probably start in the middle, because I don't know if I would make the point, because I would probably mess it up somehow. So it's like the point at the bottom. It says singing, so I guess you could start at the bottom and work up. I don't know. I think I'd be more inclined to go start in the middle and then work down, and then you have it centered because you don't get a second chance. And there's not a lot of back stitching, just easy, just around the house. And it says welcome. Yeah. And the bridge. So that shouldn't really take too long to do because, look, I mean, it's not that big. Where'd I put the thing? Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Probably fell on the floor. I'm surprised if it didn't. Darn it. It's on the floor somewhere. I'll figure. But it came nicely serged and fabric like that. And it's about this wide and that long. And nice fabric. Yeah, so it's there somewhere. I know it because I had it out 5 minutes ago. It probably fell on the floor, but I don't want to go down and do it. So anyhow, that's that one. And all my lighthouses, pictures that I've got to do, they would be good for welcome because harbors are always welcoming, right? You go into a harbor after a holiday and how the heck does this go? Anyway, like that, I think. Oh, hang on. It's just like a map. Oh, there we are. So that's that. And I do have the fabric. It just totally fell out on the floor. So I was looking at it thinking, oh, this would be perfect. I went through my stash today. Okay, well, hang on. And this one, which is an older one, a really older one of my long-time finishes. I'm not so sure I like these bags. They go kind of gray after a bit, but they seem to keep them okay for now anyway. They've been in my cupboard for a while. And then it's this Creative Circle kit. And it says, welcome on it. Yeah. So this is a fairly old one, and it's one of my first ones, and I've almost got the blanket done. Then I realized I made a boo-boo somewhere in there, and this wasn't lining up right, and I thought, oh, phooey, and so I sort of put it away for a little while, and then I brought it back out again, and you'll see why. Yeah, it's very confetti, and I got... I'll bring it up a little bit. That much left to do. Oh. So there you have it. And I just have to fill in some little bitty bits around here. Doing this basket was a pain. There were so many shades of pastel shades, and I kept running out of thread. And then there's all this part down in here, some back stitching. I think I've done all the back stitching per se. I have to look. But yeah, there was a lot of colors in it. And yeah, you can see where I kind of had to do some of the back stitching where the chart was not very good at all for people. Like, it was pretty kind of ratty. So yeah, it wasn't a very good chart. But anyway, I did like it a lot because it's almost done. I did a lot of it during COVID, you know, and got, so I should probably finish this because not that much left, you know. And it might look a bit tipsy, but whatever. It's okay. I think it turned out nice anyway, regardless. So yeah, all the basket weaving is all like 3 different shades of one color, and I had a heck of a time. And that was when my eyes weren't very good. And this almost looks like it's variegated, but it's not. It's all 3 different shades of green. So you see what I mean? Yeah, yeah. So I think I went wrong in here somewhere, but who's gonna know? It's just flowers in a basket, right? Not like it was a face or something. So I'm really happy with this, how it turned out. I haven't looked at it for a while, so I should probably, maybe I should finish this. I mean, seriously, I have that close to getting it done. So that's my little tete-a-tete for today. Tea time. Yeah, tea things are always welcoming, right? Yeah, I have a few of those to ponder about bringing out, maybe just to inspire someone else if they have something mold to bring it out and finish it. But considering this is about 20 years old or so, yeah, it's old. Like, it's pretty well tattered. So yeah, so I think I'm going to do that. But if you do get stuck coloring in I do the back stitching, and that sometimes helps me figure out And I also colored it in a little bit with a, pencil crayon, very lightly, so you don't hide your stitches if you're having problems. So now, I mean, who's going to know if you make a boo-boo one stitch out, really? It just threw me out when I got to here, and I couldn't get the back stitching to look right, so might have to fudge it in there somewhere. But, like I said, who's going to look? But after all this work, I ain't taking it out for nobody. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And I had a kind of weird day today. I have to go get my eye done. I get Botox in my right eye because I have like hemifacial spasm, which if I show my face on TV, it would be kind of distracting for some people. So I think maybe when I get my eye done, I'll feel much better. It's like I get it done every 3 months. So, yeah, I'll have to wear some fancy glasses like Sophia Loren. She used to have fancy glasses. But anyhow, enough of that. And I will come back later with it looks like I'm tipping again, with a video, kitting up video of my, I think I'm going to do the owl first because it looks the easiest for now. And then I will have, try and do it the way they say in the package, working out of their bags and their, without the tray. I'll try and do it and see how it works. Because I know I've just put them on the diamond painting and clumps and shh, don't tell anybody, and just slide them around and it worked, because I was tired of the motion. You try to think of different ways to make things go quicker. I cheat and don't use the tray all the time. Anyway, so especially if the background has a lot of color, one color, and then you get tired of doing it. And yeah. So anyway, thank you for watching, and come back and see if I get anything done on here, and maybe I'll get this one finished. I'd like to frame it because I need something different in my kitchen. I like different things hanging in my walls. I've done a lot of samplers, but not, I like Quaker samplers, but I don't like a whole room full of them. So I've done different things over the years, that have more of a challenge, and I just enjoy doing it. And now they got the stamp cross stitch, and I can't seem to put it down. It's too bad, really bad. But then, what can I say? My hubby went and bought a greenhouse for putting in the backyard. Just because I said, wouldn't it be better to have a greenhouse out in the yard rather than trying to grow plants downstairs in the basement and all this other stuff? And he said, oh, yeah. So I put the bee in his bonnet, and he came the other day, and because him and my other daughter that lives here, they love gardening, and I thought it would be so much easier for her to have, she can start her plants in the greenhouse in the summer. So we can't put it up yet because it's like 3 degrees, like something like that today. So I'll probably have to wait until better early weather to put it up, and I'll keep you posted of what we got growing in there. Okay, amateur farmers, it doesn't always work, but we'll see. Talk to y'all later. Oh, thank you to my new subscribers, and I'd like to welcome everyone. And this is kind of a goofy video, but that's the mood I'm in today. So I have to set myself up to go to the doctor. It's like getting acupuncture in your eye, but it'll be fine. It just takes a few minutes, and then it doesn't really hurt. It just needles, Yeah. But it works. So I'm thankful for that, and I'm thankful for you guys. So God bless y'all, and be safe and be happy, and yeah, don't get stressed. Okay, bye.